Ladies and gentlemen, slimes and dimes, my hip-hop crimies and my crimettes and my renegades, welcome back to the couch. It's your man BITO'S. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We are here with another reaction, and this is a battle of the LPs right here. Slim Shady LP versus the Death of Slim Shady, track for track, straight down the list. But I fucked up. I skipped a song by accident. I was too excited. I got caught up, and I skipped one of the best songs off the Slim Shady LP, in my opinion. But it's 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Which was supposed to be matched up with something else, but I think it all works itself out. Now, this is one of the first Haley dedicated songs, which his first two Haley dedicated songs were rather dark and criminal. You know, this was 97 Bonnie and Clyde, which we already know what this was about, and then it was Kim, and then it started to get a little bit more lighthearted as time went on, like Eminem show and everything else after that, like Mockingbird. So it started getting a little bit more softer. So that goes to show you that I think he was really going through it with Kim. You know what I'm saying? Because the first two Haley-like dedicated songs were very like, I'm killing the mother of the child. Sorry, I keep using that word. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm getting rid of the mother of the child so I can be with my baby girl all by myself. So clearly he was having some real domestic disputes with Kim at this time, especially during the recordings of these records. I can't believe I was listening to this at like 8 to 12 years old, depending on what year it was or whatever. But yeah, man, we hopping right into 97 Bonnie and Clyde. And then it's going to be followed up by All You Got and Lucifer, which I think is a nice little break before I get into the lighter half of this album. But yeah, we're going to hop right into 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. And I think this one's gonna go over Lucifer for me, just because I really like the beat. I like everything about this song. I'm not gonna lie. Once again, things can change. I had Role Model over Evil, so, and I changed my mind mid-video. So who knows? Don't forget to like the video, rank it down below. Let me know which ones y'all think is better, song for song. And where do y'all rank the two albums? Like, which one you think is better? You know what I mean? Do you put Slim Shady LP over? Just the two of us. Baby, your dad loves you.
And I'm always be here for you, no matter what happens. Through all I got in this world, I would never give you up for nothing. Nobody in this world is ever gonna keep me from you. I love you. Come on, hey, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let dad strap you in the car seat. Oh, where's mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell. Daddy must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking. It's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama. She's one of those type of women that do crazy things, and if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with daddy's toy knife, honey, let go of it. And don't look so upset, why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help daddy build a sandcastle? And mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat. It's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let it wash off in the water, and me and you can play by ourselves, can't we? Just
oh my God, Slimmy, bro, your storytelling is unmatched, bro. Your storytelling is really unmatched for that, dog. Like, the fact that you literally explained to your daughter that your dead wife is here, you talking about a toy knife, this ketchup, we about to put her on a little swim in the lake or in the river in the water, whatever. Like, this is some dark ass shit, bro. Like, and when I was 8 to 12 listening to this, I had no idea that this was I just killed your mom and her, you know, this is some OJ shit. Let's put it like this. This is an OJ story. Minus the white Bronco, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But this was Eminem's OJ story, basically.
Us, just the two of us. Yeah, when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I, just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. See, honey, there's a place called heaven and a place called hell, a place called prison and a place called jail. And that is probably on its way to all of them except one. Cause mama's got a new husband and a stepson, and you don't want a brother, do you?
My man said I'm going everywhere but heaven. That's crazy. That's crazy.
ya. Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, what you say, mama was real bad. Was being mean to dad that made him real mad. But I still feel sad that I put her on timeout. Sit back in the chair, honey, quit trying to climb out. I told you it's okay, hey. When the baba, take a night, nana boo, goo gaga, her make poo caca. That'll change her diety. Clean the baby up so her can take a nighty. And that'll wake her up as soon as we get to the water. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. Just the two of us.
Yo, what's crazy is that he actually killed 2 people, well 3 people. You know what I'm saying? He got rid of 3 people in the song. Because remember, he was like, you don't want a stepbrother, do you? And I think even at the end of the song, if I'm not mistaken, he's like, yo, I got two more things out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So he got rid of the stepbrother and whoever Kim was talking to at that time. This is a crazy story from Em, bro. Like, once again, I love this song. I probably haven't listened to the song in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I throw it on every now and then, but it's not something I've gone to being like, I'm listening to this on the regular. So, like, doing a reaction and listening to it, I'm like, oh, shit, this is crazy storytelling right here. Like, Eminem has always done a great job at rapping and rhyming his stories, but this one right here, B, different.
Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here. Before we pray, we're gonna take mommy for a way to walk along the pier. Haley, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. That's why you can't get it away. But don't worry, Daddy made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here, you wanna help Dad tie a rope around this rock? We'll tie it to a footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now? Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order. No more stepdad, no more new brother. Blow her kisses bye-bye, tell mama you love her. And we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and jump. But first, just help dad with 2 more things out the trunk. Just with a walk along 2 of us. And when we
play things back in here, man. I'm gonna make that a little thing. If things is that good or like I'm just feeling it that much, I'm playing it back in this bitch. But, bro, man, Eminem, bro. And yo, call me crazy, call me whatever you want to call it, but honestly, like, at this particular time of my life, I don't know what type of brain, like, how my brain was wired, but I definitely had these as, like, my favorite songs from his catalog at that time. Like, obviously, I'm a little older now. Like, you know, when you're young, you don't comprehend things the same, and you kind of do, but you're just not getting it. This was one of my songs that I was really fucking with, not knowing that, like, this was literally a whole domestic violence, like, psychopathic endgame type of song. I still rocks with it. I ain't gonna lie, I still rocks with it because, like, it's just the storytelling and the imagery is crazy. Like, that whole last verse about, like, don't scream in their ear. Like, he's literally trying to, like, he's taking his daughter on a sick ass ride on after he just did a M spree, but he's also, like, trying to, like, make it seem like he didn't do it, which is crazy because, like, she's so young and naive, don't understand it. But, like, the whole splashing in the water, ready, 1, 2, 3, like, he basically just brought her on an accessory to the M game, not even knowing that she's like 10 or not 10, probably like 6 or whatever. But it's insane, bro. That's insane. That's insane. Spin it back.
Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here. Before we pray, we're gonna take mommy for a way to walk along the pier. Haley, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. That's why you can't get it away. But don't worry, Daddy made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here, you wanna help Dad tie a rope around this rock? We'll tie it to a footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now? Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whee! There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order. No more stepdad, no more new brother. Blow her kisses bye-bye, tell mama you love her. And we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and jump. But first, just help dad with 2 more things out the trunk. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us.
And when we ride,
just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us.
you and I.
Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just you and I. Just the 2 of us.
It's me and you, baby.
Just the 2 of us.
All we need in this world.
Just the 2 of us. always gonna love you.
Remember that.
Remember that.
If you ever need anything, I'm always
be here for you.
If you ever need anything, just ask. Dad will be right there. Daddy loves
Dada loves you.
I love you,
I
baby.
love you, baby.
My bad, y'all. I just definitely vibed out to the end of that. Cause I like letting shit ride out too, cause you get the whole feel of the song and shit. And like this is one of those, I got the whole feel out of the song. But song was tough, man. You know what I mean? That's Eminem's great storytelling for you right there. That's just what he does. I don't know if evil or not evil, but what song is coming up next here, dog? All You Got Lucifer. I don't know if Lucifer is really gonna follow up with that. That's tough to call it, you know what I mean? Because Bonnie and Clyde was really a great song off of that album. If I was to rank that song and where I put it on the album, like it's probably in my top 5. To be honest with you, I haven't thought about that thoroughly to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely my top 5 song. But I would have to, if I was going off the cuff, I would say that's probably in the top 5, if not top 3. To be honest with you, because I really like that song. Also, what song do you think is worse between 97 Bonnie and Clyde and Kim? I think I know where it's gonna go. I think Kim's a whole lot worse, but the descriptiveness of this and like how vivid it was, like I don't know, man, that one was, you know. But here we go. All You Got.
Man, why you doing this? Because you owe me. How? Because I gave you everything. What? And what did you do? You walked away from me.
Left some shady behind.
You were too fucking blind to see I was good for
Great.
you. I made you,
Em.
You were nothing till you found me.
You fell off once you lost.
How many times you try to kill me? I always come back. You can't outgrow me. You can't outthink me.
All you got.
I'm all you got.
The coup de grace.
I love that it just falls right into play here too. But I want to get the lyrics up though. Yeah, so it's funny how when I'm going back and listening to these scripts, it's like skits. It falls very well into like the lining of these albums, which like I've always liked skits, but I've never appreciated skits for what they're really worth. And going down this ride right now, I'm actually appreciating skits a lot more because they're literally just the build up or just the anticipation for what either happened before on the last track or what's to come. I like that. I didn't know where I was going to go with that, but I had a really important message with that, but we'll get to that later if I ever think about it again. Lucifer, where he's coming at Candace Owens and everything. I don't think this is going to match, it's going to match 97 Bonnie and Clyde. I just don't think so. But I like how it's like correlation right now. Lucifer, he just did some devilish ass stuff in 97 Bonnie and Clyde. I like that. This beat goes so hard though.
As the killer
And before I get into this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe as well too. I know these are a little extended, but if you're really an M fan and you like talking about the Eminem stuff and Slim Shady LP versus the death of Slim Shady, this is the video for you right now. But I will say that like I'm noticing while I'm listening to back to back is that I mean it's obvious, but like it's crazy how much more polished M is on his rhyming abilities and schemes and the things that he puts together versus how raw he really was in '98, which was even back then was so much different than like what's going on now. And I really like to see that whole growth and turnaround of Eminem and his music right now. I like this comparison. His first album and possibly his last one. I do like putting this together. So like the video, comment, subscribe, dog. This is gonna be a fun ride.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's start. Yes, I got it. Before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric's off finner. We just got bitter. Yeah, go kick rocks with her. But Dre on beats with the white face blondie.
That's crazy. I didn't even peep all that even at first. Cause like once again, like you just get caught up in the things. But before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric softener, which is obviously the fabric softener brand. We just got rid of Ye go kick rocks with him. I didn't even peep that he said that in the like my first few listens. Like I didn't catch that at all. But we just got rid of Ye because they canceled Ye. Now go kick rocks with him. That's crazy. Okay.
Off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric's off finner. We just got rid of Ye, go kick rocks with her. But Dre on beats with the white bass, Blondie on the mic is like having Steady B and Cool C in the ride. Like we rap and did a little bank robbery on the side. So they want beef, we can make like Bonnie and Clyde. Haters can make
I just love that I just did Bonnie and Clyde, and then this song, even though I fucked up because that's not the real order. I messed up just one song order outside of Guilty Conscience too, but I love that he mentioned that, and I just did Bonnie and Clyde. I'm sorry. We'll play that.
Right, like we rap and did a little bank robbery on the side, so they want beef. We can make like Bonnie and Clyde. Haters can meet the same exact fate as my
Wait,
dad.
Take It All Dies, he's saying.
Didn't miss me graduate.
Yeah, great.
But mom, do I still act 8? Maybe a little Debbie, like a snack cake. But if this is what
that's funny that he's playing. He used his mom's name to play off the Little Debbie cakes, bro. He's insane. I wonder if he still likes his mom. I don't know. Sorry, play it back.
At least he didn't miss me graduate. Yeah, great. But mom, do I still act 8? Maybe a little Debbie, like a snack cake. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic armed, and if it's you I used to click on, for you to respond, it's ludicrous. Mom, look at what you to respond.
I love it. I love that he says that. What's your you to respond? Like, I almost feel like it sounds like to me, and I know he probably is not saying it, but it's like, look at what your uterus on. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I hear it, but it's like, look at what your uterus respond is what he's saying.
Tell me what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? Where I put my? I think someone messed with my meds. Probably, I bet it's my ex Molly that I bled into death. Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. I wake up next to a dead body. Multiple lacerations can meds. Probably, I bet it's my ex.
Man said, I think somebody messed with my meds. Probably, I bet it's my ex Molly, which could be he's referring to the drugs or whatever, but maybe Molly too. That I bludgeoned to death, already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead, bruh.
Molly that I bludgeoned to death, already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body. Multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises, hallucinations, delusions, abusive. My language usage, they lose it when Drake produced it. As soon as he plays the music, it's lunacy. Treat the beat like a choice, Shady choose it. Now all I see is dollar signs, losers. Bitch, I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters.
That's a bar too, because like, you know, he's in them trenches, like he was in the mud or in the dark, but he's also referring to them because they wore their trench coats and stuff too. He loves using that, like he loves referring to the Columbine stuff too. Like I've noticed that over time, like since Marshall Mathers LP, Rap God, and now here, he loves going back to the Columbine stuff. Interesting.
I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when Manson spoke.
Devil guy.
They say I don't know struggle no more. That's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke and Candace soap. I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fat bitch. Forgot she was black. Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's back and after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new white lies matter. Or say the smack bag in the skirt. Just open the biggest can of work.
Throwing his little political woke Eminem verses in here because I know Candace Owens has been a big advocate for that, the Republican Party, and like I don't do politics or tie politics in here, but I can see that was his little politic verse in here in regards to who she is. So
on the whole planet Earth, call a grand wizard clan. That's a grand dragon, or like the national anthem. I'm
almost certain the Grand Wizard. Jesus Christ, his lines be crazy sometimes, but the Grand Wizard is somebody, if I'm not mistaken, or if he's going back into them something with the clan stuff and all that, which is crazy too, like that she does back the MAGA people, even though, you know, I'm not gonna get into politics, so I'm not gonna do it.
tramp, but I can't diss her cause my plans are to get in her pants and I'll blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah Mathers at her word. Yeah, I'm not absurd. We had a spat and afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty. Or should I say gigantic turd? Cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic arm, and if it's you I used to clip on. For you to respond, it's ludicrous. Mom, look at what you to respond.
This must be a cold day in hell.
I think this beat is disgusting too.
Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
So whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you get.
So what's funny is that about that bar, I didn't catch it at first, but like I seen this online, and I was like, yo, that's a great fucking catch. I was like, yo, he did something in this bar, but so whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it's smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, so thank God somebody did this on Twitter. Cause I'm like, yo, that means something, but I'm not catching it. But like, he's basically saying like he's playing into the looking for Lamar, bro, but like Marlboro cigarettes, looking for smoke with Lamar, bro, but Marshall, which is like the fire marshal and everything too. Like, that scheme right there was insane when I seen somebody like put that out there on Twitter. Because once again, I didn't catch that on my own. I'm not gonna act like I own that and I'm like a breakdown super lyricist person. I'll catch things. I ain't catching everything. But when I seen that, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. I'm like, I always thought about that. And I'm like, oh, that's Marlboro backwards. That is Marlboro backwards, dog. Because I didn't understand why he said it. But now it's like you looking for smoke with Lamar, bro, but Marshall. Yo, this motherfucker, dog. This motherfucker, man. This motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. I just wanted to just stop for that bar because like that was insane. And if you didn't catch that, let me know. If you did, like the video, dog.
So whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you record a verse, and it's like you came from 2000, stepped out of portal cursing, hurling horrible slurs towards the world. And why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom of speech dies. With every line that I recite, then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail, like a peace prize for all of the years they reduced
Hold on,
me.
I gotta go back to that too because that was all disgusting too. Hold on, nah, it's not that one.
2000 stepped out of portal cursing, hurling horrible slurs towards the world. And why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom of speech dies. With every line that I recite, then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail, like a peace prize for all of them years.
That's a fucking bar, like a Nobel Peace Prize. But he's saying, where we at right now? With every line that I recite, them PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail, like a peace prize. He's playing the no bail, but like it's really like a Nobel Peace Prize for all those that reduce. Yo, nigga, stick Eminem, dog. Stick Eminem, whisper, stick Eminem.
They reduced me to tears, tried to shrink me to pea-size, only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to them 3 times. Their father's the only one I ever been beat by. Squeeze mics like Burmese pie. Daunches for each time you sleep on the floor. How you hear these strings climb. You reap what you sow. So first I must weep rhymes. Yeah, so seamlessly.
Reap what you sow, so I must reap rhymes. Nigga.
In a state of disbelief, my genius is a trait. So the gap's in our genes, right? The gap. At least that's what it seems like.
So seamlessly, then I'm gonna leave eyes like Levi's because he's playing off this gene shit right now too. In a state of disbelief, my genius is a trait. Playing off the genes still. So the gaps in our genes, right? Gap jeans, like the Gap brand. But then still played off of the other jean brand with Levi's seams, which is seams in your pants. At least that's what it seems like. I feel like I'm missing something because I feel like there was something else I wanted to explain.
And I'm Lucifer, and Dre's the Levi's. Yeah, conscious for each time you sleep on the floor. How you hear these strings climb, you reap what you sow. So what? So first I must weave rhymes. Yeah, so seamlessly. Then I'm a Levi's in a state of disbelief. My genius.
Like I'm gonna leave eyes in disbelief because they're gonna be like, oh my god. But he's also playing once again off of the. That's what I miss. Off of the seamlessly, then I'm a Levi's, but Levi's with the seams and the pants of Levi's in a state of disbelief because that's what he's playing with the Levi's. My genius is a trait, so the gaps in our genes, right? Okay, that's where I'm like I'm missing something. So the gaps in our genes, right? Genes, which is like DNA. You know what I'm saying? My genius is a trait, going back to that, but the gaps in our genes, right, which is in his DNA. Yo, this fucking guy, man.
So the gaps in our genes, right? The gap. At least that's what it seems like. And Lucifer, and Dre's the producer for the Antichrist.
Dog. That's why I really like. People be wondering why I like Eminem so much, dog. It's really because of shit like that. Now, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna still put 97 Bonnie and Clyde over Lucifer. Not because he rhymed better over it, just because that's just nostalgic for me and it just holds a different place for me. So like this is a biased moment in comparison of the two tracks, and I'm just gonna have to lean with Bonnie and Clyde all the way. So Slim Shady might be up on the score. We're not even gonna try to keep track as time goes along because I just get there's so many things running through my mind that I'm just not gonna try to remember it mid-video. But Lucifer was one hell of a good, like Lucifer is right up there with it. Like Lucifer is not like getting smoked. Like if I was gonna do a score on both, it would be literally a 9.5 Bonnie and Clyde and then a 9 for Lucifer. Because Lucifer, once again, as we're doing this little verses between the Death of Slim Shady versus the Slim Shady LP, it's really about raw versus more polished. Like that's really what it's all about right now. Like, do I like the more raw version of the tracks compared to each other, or do I like the more polished of them too? It all depends on where it goes and how they fall. But yeah, I definitely have 97 Bonnie and Clyde over Lucifer 100%. But Lucifer is one hell of a good song. It's one hell of a lyrical song. It's one of those songs where, like, you see how I just broke it down. He's saying a lot of shit where it's not simplistic and it's not surface level. Now, 97 Bonnie and Clyde was not complicated rhyme schemes. And Eminem wasn't on complicated rhyme schemes back then, unless that's what it was at that time. And I'm like, every rapper kind of rapped like that a little bit, but he also just, once again, he was white. You know what I'm saying? And he was white rapping like that better than most black rappers that did rap like that. And that's what made him fucking special. So that's where I stand with that. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comments below, man. We're going to do a Slim Shady versus Death of Slim Shady reaction all day, every day, until this track list is over. And we're going to run them side by side. And this is a battle of the verses. So let me know in the comments which one y'all have over each other. And also just track for track, like, where do you rank them? Where do you score them compared to each other? Like, do you rank Lucifer a 10? Do you rank fucking Slim 97 Bonnie Clyde a 10? Or is it like an 8 versus the 10? This is what it's about. Let's score the songs in the comments below. I'm out of here. Peace.